Stories have been shared for as long as people have been able to communicate. There are countless ways that stories can be told. The oldest forms are oral, with people telling a narrative as others listen. This can be as simple as recounting the day's events, or as layered as a legend passed from generation to generation. Other stories are visual, from the very oldest cave paintings to the artwork displayed throughout the museums of the world to your child's crayon drawings on the refrigerator. Writers also relay narrative via the written word through any number of means: novel, short story, essay, poem, play, the list goes on. Story can also be told via performance, from plays put on in ancient Rome to the most avant-garde performances on stages today. There are countless opportunities for stories to be shared in front of audiences everywhere. Each of these methods has been around for thousands of years. However, one of the most popular modern forms of storytelling through filmmaking, has only been possible for a little over a century. And within that period, we've seen the medium evolve from the simplest subjects imaginable to the most action-packed blockbusters of our time. Film is unique in that it combines each of the prior forms of storytelling. We hear the narrative, we see artistic depictions, we watch performances given by actors and experience the reality of documentary subjects, and of course, film would be nowhere without good writing. And through all of this is editing, where we have the ability to essentially construct a reality for viewers that was not there in the initial filming of the material. And we have the ability to do this non-linearly. In this course, we'll take a look at some of the wonderful editing tools that we have in combining images, word, and performance. We'll learn the ways that we can use film grammar to tell the story that we want. We'll take a look at how timing and pacing of the elements can change the meaning of the film and the heart rate of the viewer. And we'll also explore the rules of editing, which can help us construct or deconstruct the reality. After delving into the many aspects of the art and craft of film editing, we'll put everything together to edit two pieces of our own. We'll build a short narrative film, and we'll also create a mini documentary. Each will center around one of my favorite topics in the world, and something that everyone has a good story about: chocolate. Specifically, we'll be meeting Jean-Michel Carré, and we'll dive into the possible stories that live within his wonderful French chocolate shop in California. Before we do, however, let's continue our conversation of story. Next, I'd like to examine the editor's role in this important storytelling process.